So, willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Honkai Star Whale. Ja, in der letzten Folge habt ihr es ja nicht gesehen. Wir haben es ja nur erkundet und dann sind wir jetzt in den Zug eingestiegen. Und nun können wir jetzt erstmal, was wir jetzt bieten. Wir sind jetzt mit Pam Pam.
I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Wo ist das Zimmer von 7. März?
Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pam Pam remembers Himiko saying that you saved her.
Ja.
Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
Was das Zimmer von daher angeht.
Dan Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives? He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out.
Ne.
March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
Es ist ein... Ja, was ich ja gesagt habe in der letzten Folge, kurz vor Ende. Grammophon. Was
You
das ist.
recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
Das sind alle meine Fragen für heute.
Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
So.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very...
Ja, da kann man schon mal neues Musik. Also man kann jetzt erstmal den Musik selbst Geschmack bringen. Aber wir machen es erstmal von der Zugfahrt ist diese Musik. So. Und was ist das? Das ist noch nicht. Okay. So. Jetzt bin ich ja schon mal hier hin.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there?
Ich bin.
You. The door is not locked. Come in.
Ja, auch mal ein bisschen. So.
Can I help you?
Ich habe mich
Feel
schon.
free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Okay. So. Okay. Das ist ja mal was. Figurendetail. So, ja, Entschuldige, da muss ich erstmal kurz einen Schnitt geben. Leider. So, aber jetzt bin ich wieder da. So, Figurendetails. Ah, das kann ich ja. Was es gibt. Stimme, ja. Sky, führen. Schichten, das kann man auch wissen. Aber ja, langsam wird es ja uns mehr wissen. Aber ich habe es noch nicht mal Sili oder Balo gekriegt. Also, die ist cute. Falls wir nicht hinkriege. Die... Kann ich ja nicht mal ja ganz zoomen. Aber man kann es auch noch drehen. Nun gut, da haben wir schon mal was. Fraktionen haben wir schon mal 27. Keine Ahnung, was es sich geben würde. Glossar, keine Ahnung, was das ist. Äonen, gibt's ja überall. Lichtkegel, das sind Subkarten. Aber ich habe es noch nicht, die anderen, die ich noch nicht hatte. Und Relikte. Jetzt gibt es auch noch Relikten, wie die Artefakte. Und dann haben wir über ein Relikt? Ich glaube nicht. Schau ich das mal nach. Mit Achievements und das. Okay, einen goldenen Achievement habe ich. Ich glaube die 20er wahrscheinlich. So, Tipps. Gut. Da haben wir schon mal eine. Bücherregal. Sowas kann man das auch, wenn man alle Bücher sammeln würde. Gut, dann verlasse ich erstmal den Raum. Und dann gehe ich in die nächste.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Na, das werde ich nicht.
Better to wait till the room's owner comes back.
Das werde ich nicht.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
Okay, in der Haupthalle. So, da haben wir schon mal.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
Wo ist dann
He won't be
eigentlich?
here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these.
Was ist das?
A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Ah, so bekommt man ja, wenn man den Level aufsteigen würde. Normales. Es gibt auch noch besondere. Ja, aber wie lange geht das eigentlich? 70. Ah, stimmt, warte. Jetzt weiß ich's. Nur wenn man ja Level aufsteigen würde. Dann hol ich erstmal hier noch alles. So, ja. Einige an Items. So.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going
Hätte
to
ich mir
start
das.
the final preparations for the jump.
Ja, hätte ich mir das so gedacht. Und das war's mit der Mission. Ja, jetzt kann ich endlich mit Freunden spielen. So, von nun an könnte ich eine die Freundesliste hinzufügen. Von nun an werde ich jetzt eine oder mehrere werde ich in Kontakt haben. So, was haben wir hier? Jetzt gebe ich erstmal hier kurz ein. So, bevor ich das mache, muss ich erstmal kurz einen Schnitt geben. So, nach dieser Schnitt habe ich erstmal einen besonderen Charakter, also Freund, und der hieß Sandra und werde ich erstmal annehmen. So. Man kann so bis zu 50 Freunde. Mein UID steht es oben, by the way. Unten links. Aber wie dem auch sei. Es gibt ja auch viele Freundinnen. Wenn man ja eigenes Leben würde. Und wenn man unterstützen würde. So als Beispiel. Aber das werde ich erstmal kurz wahrscheinlich was anders machen. So. Ja, dann warte ich schon mal den Warpsprung. So, nächster Planet, let's go. Wo macht der Express denn als nächstes reisen würde?
The universe. The astral express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This stellar thing in my body.
Are you trying to I've done stuff like that before.
Da ist er mir so kurz einen Schrecken eingejagt.
It wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Aus dem Eis gerettet?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
Wie wurdest du denn eingefroren?
Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself and falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you.
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have
something to drink when it's over. But I'm thirsty now.
Na Gott, So. Erstmal ein bisschen XP. 300. Wenigstens etwas. Na, ich bin erstmal wieder. Dann war ich erstmal bis der Warpsprung.
Hello. All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone. I won't fall over. I won't fall over. 5, 4,
Uh-oh.
3, 2, 1.
Jo! Sind wir...
After all those millennia, is this what Jarilo-VI has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%.
Oha.
Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Anomalien? Also, ich kenne mich doch mit Anomalien gut aus.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay. This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
Ein Stellaron.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Was sollen wir tun?
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Jarilo-VI becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Das heißt also...
That we've gotta get busy.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Okay.
Awesome. We get to work as a team again.
Du kommst nicht mit, oder?
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Jarilo-VI. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Ja, ein neues Kapitel ist gestartet.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
Keine Beschwerden.
So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Jarilo-VI has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Word sagt, es wurde von einem Stellaren verursacht.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Hey, cool, dass du 7. März und ich die Expedition durchführen.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Jarilo-VI and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
Kann's kaum erwarten.
Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
Und wie?
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
Nein, wir werden es nie erfahren, wir werden nicht selbst nachsehen.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Los geht's!
All right, here comes the Jarilo-VI Trailblaze team.
Nee, von meinem Team sage ich. Das würden wir selber erfahren.
Jarilo-VI, we're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Jarilo-VI. Boah. Wirklich ein großer Schneeball.
Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on coordinates, target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Also bin ich ja am Zielort gelandet.
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall...
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Lass uns nur sicherstellen, dass wir nicht diejenigen sind, die Schwierigkeiten machen.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown, that's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Und Stufe 8. Wow. Das ist ja ein heftiger. Ja. Und so sieht hier die große Weltkarte. Es gibt auch einige an unbekannten Planeten. Aber keine Ahnung, warum ich das alles suche. Und das ist die Weltkarte. Die äußere Schneewüste. Und das ist die Innenstadt. Hier ist der Untergrund. Man weiß ja nie, was als nächstes kommen würde. Erstmal alles durchsuchen.
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
Ja, und jetzt gibt es auch noch neue Gegner. So. Das nenne ich mal eisig. Hauptsache bin ich nicht kalt. Blümkelch Golden. Versiegelten und allgemeine Materialien zu erhalten. Ah, so geht das. So bekommt man das. Ah, so bekommt man ein Herz. Ja, und das muss man mit Herz nutzen. Richtig? Auch wenn man ja richtig viele Erfahrungen sammeln würde, mache ich erstmal mit 3 zu Beginn. Und jetzt geht's los. Hui! Ja.
Told you I could fight.
This is our chance.
So, eine schon mal weg.
Scared yet?
So, jetzt war die weg.
My turn.
Let's go.
Zweite Welle.
Interesting conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
So, eine schon mal weg.
Scared yet?
So. Ja, Skill jetzt. Habt ihr Angst?
This is our chance.
So, hier. Die weg und beide weg. 1000 Schnitte.
Scared yet? Told ya I could fight.
This is our chance. Fighting is meaningless.
Alter, 3 auf einem. Das nenne ich mal das heftigste
Tough
Lied.
luck running into me.
Ja, und dann bekommt der Mann die Herausforderung abgeschlossen hat. Wenigstens schon mal die Missionen. So, ich wollte noch. Ja, vielleicht. Aber es muss doch irgendwo in eine Kiste geben, oder? Also ich kann nicht bringen, aber.
These buildings have been buried in the snowfall.
Huh? So these are rooftops? How long would snow have to fall to get this thick?
A long, long time.
Aber der ist aber wirklich sehr lange gewesen. So. Ich habe irgendwie was gesehen, aber ich mache erstmal ein paar Gegner weg. So. One Hit.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
So, hier geht es jetzt weiter. Von einem Schneehaufen.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March.
Mhm.
Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand. Ouch!
Yeet!
My
Huh?
father, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Und ich bin Star Nuni. Freut mich.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Von welchem Geschlecht sprichst du denn eigentlich?
Friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Gibt es eine Siedlung noch in der Nähe?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Aber hat er sich im Schnee versteckt.
You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Hätte auch keine Ahnung, wer diese Silberwagen überhaupt sind.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Kuski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So, whereabouts you guys from anyway?
Checkpoint
I
aktivieren.
don't pry or anything. I just care about my friend. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Oh, jetzt gibt's einen Kampf.
Hey, where do you think you're...
So. Eat it.
My turn.
Und Eis. Und mit einem normalen Yeet. Oh, noch eine Welle.
Scared yet?
Erstmal den.
Luck running into me.
Das hat uns sicher verblutet. Und Kampf vorbei. Hä?
Silvermane guards order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Jetzt mache ich dich erstmal mit deinem verdammten Schild weg.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
So.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Ich habe nur gewartet, dass ich ja meine Ulti hier schon richtig verpeile. So. Und jetzt gibt es erstmal einen schönen Segen für mich. Geschwindigkeit erhöht. So. Dann das. Schild weg. Boom. Ja. Gepanzert. Bam! Schild. Du musst erstmal schön richtig verpeilen. So, hier. Bam! Oh. Ja, und jetzt hat er jetzt erstmal schön wieder regeneriert.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Du kannst vielleicht länger warten, als du denkst.
As in forever. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Sieh du so vermitten an.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo-VI.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Wow, das nenne ich mal eine riesige Stadt.
because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last Bastion?
Sowas habe ich etwas schon gehört.
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Qlipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Und Stufe 9 und Achievement. Ja, das habe ich als Achievement. 1000 Schritte auch. Also von den Errungenschaften komme ich gut voran.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects. Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Qlipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Kakolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Kakolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Let's not waste time.
Ich habe
No one
irgendwas
will notice.
vertippt.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Kakolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Naja.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Jakard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cacolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
Das also, als wir aus dem Himmel abgestiegen sind?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Wir wollen euch
We
helfen.
came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Die Sternen wurden von Äon der Zerstörung ausgesät.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Bitte, lass uns dir helfen.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Vielen Dank, Oberste Wächterin.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Oh oh. Was wird das?
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Sehr vernünftig.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Okay. So. Und von diesem Sinne verabschiede ich für meine Folge. Es sei denn, es ist ja schon eine XXXXXXXL Folge. Aber es hatte alles einen Sinn. Wir sehen uns, also das nächste Video wird wahrscheinlich ankommen. Sonntag wird es wahrscheinlich safe sein. Aber es wird wahrscheinlich A- und B-Woche geben. A für ungerade und B für gerade. Für Upload-Pläne wird es wahrscheinlich auch ändern für A- und B-Wochen. Und wenn ich jetzt so einplane, dann ja, dann wisst ihr, wann es das nächstes kommen würde. Also ich werde wie erstmal weggehen. Es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal und tschüss zusammen.